G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, I have finally returned to YouTube. So, in my first video after a month break from YouTube. Now, I know I've taken long stretches of train videos in the past, which I will try my absolute hardest not to from now on. But I don't think I've ever taken this long of a break when in a time period where I haven't been making shorts. So yeah, this is nuts. A month away from YouTube while making full-length videos. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so firstly we have Adelaide. Now their logo, I'm not gonna lie, it's solid. I'd say it's a mixture of solid and elite between there. I don't really know where, I'd say either high solid or low elite. The actual structure of it's good, but I'd say it in solid for now. I can rearrange it later. But yeah, so next up we have Brisbane. Their logo's not bad. Look, I'll rank it below Adelaide's. But yeah, it's alright. The quality of it's good, but it just doesn't. It's nothing special. So yeah. Anyway, next up we have Carlton. Now, for a monogram, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna put theirs in elite simply because for a monogram, theirs is actually really good. You don't get that from most monograms, especially sport clubs, professional sporting clubs, anyway, Collingwood. Now, their logo, I don't want to be... Now, I think they could be... I reckon I could put them in elite, because, the structure of it's really good. I'm just gonna say that. So, the way they've done the circle is sick as, for a logo of the sort they were going for. So yeah, it's none of these are top tier. None of these four are top tier yet. But yeah, let's see. I do think that there will be one somewhere here. Now, Essendon. Now I put both Essendon's logos and both their one before 2022 and during 2022 now, and you'll see why once I rank then one for this year. Now this logo, I'm gonna put it at the top of elite. It's actually really good. You don't see this too much in sport logos. The triangle at the bottom and the shaping of it, and the bomber, the text in it, just everything about it just is really good. But look, I wouldn't say it's top tier, but I'd say, yeah, so I wouldn't say it's top tier. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's top tier as such, but it's very good. I'm just gonna say that. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I reckon it could go in top tier because the shaping of it's really good. It's really good. I'm just gonna say that. Now, the 150th anniversary logo, even I know it's meant to be look like vintage and old fashioned, but even for it, like, even for an 150th anniversary logo, theirs is poor. Theirs is poorest. Theirs is by far the poorest in the comp. Like, I mean, they've gone from having probably one of the best logos in the comp to by far the worst logo in the comp. So yeah, nothing else to say there. Just like the shaping of it, it's just dismal. Nothing else to say here. Goodbye the end for their 150th anniversary logo. Now Freo, I'm gonna put theirs in a elite. I'd put it above Collingwood, but below. Oh, actually, I will put it above Carlton. Like, it's really unique. You can it's not unique as such, actually, but the way it's built is unique. Like, the shaping of it, especially. And now Geelong. Now, Geelong, that I'd say theirs is quite outdated. I'd gonna put it below. Put it above. No, actually, I'll put it below Adelaide's. Like, it's quite outdated. Like, I mean, obviously, it looks like it's from the 23rd century compared to Essendon's a dismal 150th anniversary logo, but still, it's just dated, I reckon. It's definitely due for an upgrade. Now, Gold Coast's, I'm gonna put it at the bottom of solid. It's just like it's pretty bad. Like, nah, I wouldn't even say it's solid. I'd say it's average, you know. Like, it's pretty basic. Like, I mean, there's not really much else to say about it. Yeah, now, GWS, I feel like it's harsh to put them in poor, but, like, they're definitely gonna have to go at the bottom of average. Like, they're the only club in the comp to have their logo one colour, and like their logo in general is just plain and basic and bland, like nothing else to say about it. Anyway, Hawthorns, look, when I first got remotely interested in AFL in 2015, not that I really cared about it at all then. Well, no, I'd say when I really got into it properly, properly enough, I guess, the end of 2016, I liked it. Like, I thought it was good, but now that I've been a fan for 6 to 7 years, like, well, 6 I'd say, to be fair, like, put it in solid, maybe, like, no, I'd say it's above Brisbane's, but yeah, like, yeah, it's not the greatest, but it's not the, so yeah, like, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best either. So yeah, not much else to say there. Now, Melbourne, theirs is pretty good, actually. It's definitely above Adelaide. Like, the thing is that, like, the only issue is that, like, I mean, I guess it's reasonable and good, but, like, the M in it is the same monogram as the MCG. Well, no, I'd say, not sure about the MCG, but it's definitely the same logo as the MCC, like, logo or monogram, but, like, the M I mean, but, like, monogram. But, yeah, but, like, other than that, it's pretty good. Like, I think the only reason that's bad is that it's kind of, like, it's just hard to explain, really, but, yeah, it's pretty solid. Now, North Melbourne, I'd say theirs will go above Melbourne's, but it's not quite elite, I'd say. Now, the reason for that is because, like, I feel like it's quite boxy and unnecessarily large, but other than that, it's not too poor. Like, I actually think the kangaroo and it looks good. But yeah, anyway, now Port Adelaide. Now, this was their 150th anniversary logo. But the thing was, they actually made it decent and modern and good enough for it to be their permanent logo. Unlike Essendon, like, I mean, sure, I'm not an Essendon supporter, but like, either way, if I was or wasn't, like, I'd still be absolutely appalled if they kept it permanently, their logo. But anyway, Ports, I got on a bit of a tangent there, sorry, but Ports, it's actually good, I'd say. It's not elite, I'd say, but yeah, I'd say it's above Norths. Oh yeah, it's a pretty solid logo, not much to say about it. Like, the monogram's pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, now Richmond's. This could be biased as I'm a Richmond supporter, but I'd say Richmond's logo is above Essendon's. Like, I mean, I don't see this changing anytime soon. Like, they went from I'd say the worst to the best logo in a year. Like, the complete opposite of what Essendon did. But yeah, like, they went from a really crappy... So in 2011, they had a really crappy tiger as their logo. Then they changed it to a really modern and sleek and just overall really sick tiger. So yeah, I think it's really cool. Now, anyway, St Kilda's. Now, I mean, they're a bit of an St Kilda is a bit of an interesting one because, like, in their defense, it is the oldest running logo in the comp at the moment. So yeah, I'd put it in elite. Like it's pretty good. Like, yeah. Anyways, Sydney's. I'm gonna have to put Sydney in top tier. Like, the swan on it, it's really, like, it's sick as. I'm just gonna say that. Like, it's sleek, looks sick, both the visual. Look, the swan looks sick on it, the V looks sick on it, the text looks, the font looks sick on it, like, the text in general. Yeah, overall, I think it's a really good logo. Like, it's not as good as Essendon and Richmond's logo, but still really good, I'd say. Like, enough to be in top tier, that is. Now, West Coast, look, I don't want to put too many in top tier, but, like, I think I will have to give it to them. Actually, no, I'd say that they're not top tier yet, but they're definitely at the top of elite. Like, their logo before this was really dated. It was really hacky. It was the longest, like, it was definitely the longest, like, in terms of width. It was the longest logo on the comp in 2017, which was the last year they had their old logo. Then they rebranded the whole club's design, and they came up with a close to top tier logo. Now, yeah, that's just great. Now, lastly, the Western Bulldogs. As I said for West Coast, I don't want to put too many in top tier, and I didn't for West Coast, but theirs is definitely worth it. Like, I mean, like, it's really good. Like, that, I think it's modern. It's sleek, and and the text in general's good. Like, the font, like, the text, Like, the color scheme for it's really good. So, yeah, that's what, yeah, I think West Coast have a really top tier logo. Anyway, thanks, guys, for watching. I'll try and be more consistent, and it's really good to get back after a month-long break, like over like a month, like I'd say, yeah, it's really great to get back like after like a 6 or so week break, like, so yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.